the word. Eternity then reigned, infinite the veil that hung about them. Somewhere, sometime, the veil parted for a moment, and she who moves strode forth. More comely than mortal woman ever was, she glowed in radiance of pearl and amethyst. Fine pleated linen was her gown, girdled in gold and silver, and on her head a nemes of starred blue. Her crown was but a single plume, free-standing, and in her hands the ankh and wand of healing. Unto each warrior priest she moved, embraced and kissed them. Then, seated in the midst, she spoke as a comrade equally ranked. All ye who practice well the high art, hearken. There shall be nothing hidden from my sight. All formulae and words shalt thou discover, being initiated by those whose work it is to aid the law of will. Ye have worked well in all that has been given. Upon the tree of life are ye founded. In tetragrammaton have ye proceeded. In all the beast have given, ye have practiced well. Ye have become Hadit and Nu, and Ra Herkuit also. As Herib Hakrat did ye abide in silence. Ye know Pan as lover, and as God form, and Babylon is bride and self to you. The forces of Shaitan have ye engendered, calling forth the nexus of the 93, wherein to work your will. Separation for the joy of union have ye known, and alchemy is science to your art. For those who know and will, and dare, and keep in silence, it now goes further. In death is life, for now as ever has it been so. The willed death is eternal, keep it so. Self of ego, self-son born of Maya, must be slain on the moment of birth. The unsleeping eye must vigil keep, O warriors, for illusion is self-generate. Constant watchfulness is the first act. The abyss is crossed in minutes, day by day. If you would dance the mask, then mask the dance. Exquisite must be the art in this wise, and balance in the center be maintained, or else ye give unwanted life unto thine own creations. Tread carefully this path of working mage. A tool by will devised makes an ill master. Now in the mass, the eagle must be fed upon what she has shared in making. By the same mouth that roars upon the mountain is the word act of no difference given. And when will declares, therein shall join the bee to add the gold to red and white. The essence of Shaitan is nectar here, the temple is the hive. The lion is the flower. Now betimes the eagle invokes the nature of the bee. Within the triple-chambered shrine is the first nectar pooled. The summons of the wand of Pan awakens the portal, opening bliss. And from the third and inmost chamber, in joy supreme, the Sothis gift, quintessential mead, bounds forth to join eagle tears and lion blood. Salve et coagula, communion thereby, whereof the cosmos itself dissolveth and reforms by will. And know if aught can be so ordered in the kingdom, that 3 or more is 0, as well as older truths. Then stirred the warrior priests, and of their number a nameless one stepped forth. We know thee, lady, unspoken though thy name has been thus far. But say now, what was written on the man's skin? What is the word thou givest? She smiled and drew from out her robe a parchment scroll, shaped even as a star. Unrolling it, she turned it round about, so all might see. Ipsos. What is this word, O lady? How may it be used? In silent wisdom, king and warrior priest, let the deed shine forth, and let the word be hidden. The deed is lamp enough to veil the face. It is the word of the 23rd path, whose number is 56. It is the unspoken abode, wherein the dance of the mask is taught by me. Tahuti watches without the ape. I am the vulture also. It is the chalice of air and wand of water, the sword of earth and tentacle of fire. It is the hourglass and tail-biting serpent. It is the Ganges becoming ocean, the way of the eternal child. It names the source of mine own being and yours. It is the origin of the sending that channels through Andromeda and Set. What race of gods do speak to man, O world ones? The word of them is both the name and the fact. It is for thy mantra and incantation. To speak it is to bring about certain change. Be circumspect in its usage, for if its truth be known abroad, it would perchance drive the slaves to madness and despair. Only a true priest-king may know it fully, and stay in balance through his going flight. This is all I speak for now. The book of the pre-shadowing of the feather is complete. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Love is the law, love under will. Do not per omne scriba Nema. Sol in Capricornus. Anu Heru 70. Cincinnati, Ohio, USA.